Hey VC, this is Ron. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I'm here today to present my contest entry into Psych in the Valley's 200 Subs contest. Now, Steve wanted us to show at least 5 different album covers showing different geographical locations. So I was able to round up a dozen album covers today. And there's going to be 2 distinct subject matters. And the first one is going to be outer space and the planets. So here we have Sagittarius, the blue marble. Now the blue marble is, of course, the planet Earth, the greatest landmass in the universe. Okay, now I'm going to show a series of late 1950s album covers. And the first one is Over the Moon by the Weatherford Quartet. This next one is by a jazz guitarist, Lloyd Ellis, and this is the fastest guitar in the world. Now this next one is a RCA Victor Living Stereo demonstration record, and it's entitled Sounds in Space. This next one is The Sound of Tomorrow Today, Soundproof, by Frente and Teacher. This cover photo was taken from the classic sci-fi film Forbidden Planet. And the final one in the Space Planet series is Shadows of Night. Okay, that brings me to part 2 of my contest entry. And the subject matter is the desert. Now, I live in the United States in Arizona, so that's a logical choice for me because I live right smack dab in the middle of the desert. And when you think of the desert, you think of Arizona, you might think of the Old West, the Old Wild West. Well, here's Johnny Cash. Ride this train. Now when you're out there in the Arizona desert on the trail riding your horse, you're probably going to see a lot of these. Cactus. And besides cactus, you're probably going to see a lot of rock formations. And if it's really hot out there on the trail, you ran out of water in your canteen, you can't find a watering hole, you're probably going to start hallucinating and seeing a lot of mirages. Okay, this next album is by a band called Missouri. And they incorporated Monument Valley in Utah, as well as the Gateway Arch from St. Louis, Missouri, into their album cover artwork. Now the Gateway Arch is the tallest man-made monument in the world, measuring 630 feet, which is equivalent to 60 stories. There's an elevator system inside the arch that takes you to the top of the arch, and there's an observation deck up there with windows, and you can overlook the Mississippi River on one side and you can overlook the city on the other side. It basically represents the gateway to the westward expansion of the United States in the 1800s. Missouri. Okay, this final album cover that I have, it's called The Bridge, and it's a tribute to Neil Young. And this photo was taken in Monument Valley in Arizona. And the rock formation is Ear of the Wind, and that's what the Navajo Indians call it, Ear of the Wind. Okay, that brings a close to my contest entry. And if you don't know Steve's channel, definitely check it out. He's a very nice guy, and he lives in the UK, Wales to be exact, and he shows all kinds of stuff, everything from garage, psych, jazz, pop, all decades, little of everything. So really nice guy, check him out, very knowledgeable. And if anybody else is going to be entering the contest, I very much wish you luck. And see you guys in the future. Bye.